Alright, what's going on everyone? It's Picky Choco, and in today's video we're gonna be talking about some new news. I will just mention some of it. So Dottore or Dottore, whatever you may call him, a new information about him. Then we're talking about Ayato, who's Ayaka's brother, and his arrival in the game. And we're also going over Baal and La Signora's release date and the Baizu and Scaramouche info. So basically tons of new stuff. So let's get into the video right now. But before we do, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, so that you don't miss any latest news and videos and Genshin stuff like this. Alright, let's get into the video right now. Boom. I'm gonna pop some text on screen and we're gonna talk about it. And this was speculated by a trusted beta community member. So let's get into it. So Inazuma has most of the content and many new characters, so players do not need to rush anything. So this is kind of like a feedback from the beta testers and the uncles from the inside community. Now Inazuma enemies will be much tougher and stronger with a high physical resistance. Now I've been hearing this a lot in the community itself, and I've also heard that they are actually balancing the mechanics for the free-to-play players and the whales, so it's gonna be tough and fun for everyone. And of course all of this is subject to change. Mihoyo might change this anytime, and if any update pops out, I'll be sure to update on that. So this one is kind of a story quest spoiler type, so if you don't want to get spoiled, just skip ahead as we're gonna get through that now. So a character, probably a fan favorite from the prologue region, will die. PSA, might be a very emotional moment in the community. Oh dear god, no. So this basically means that one of the starting characters from the game might die. So from my wild guesses, I think it might be Diluc or Venti most probably. I just hope this is wrong, but yeah, it's just a text on screen and unconfirmed right now, so we'll have to wait for that. Now another Harbinger than Signora is arriving, and he will be more important and powerful than her. Now this might be Scaramouche or Scaramouche, but my mind rings a bell. Dottore. From all the info covered in my previous videos, he's actually very powerful and my most favorite Harbinger, though he's not been mentioned or introduced in the game, so now would be the perfect time to introduce him. And upon doing more manga research on Dottore, to my surprise, he doesn't have a vision and actually hates all the vision holders. So this kind of makes sense to me, but we'll have to wait for more info. Now Baal is coming in the last half of Inazuma chapter along with Goro. So this is actually nice. I mean, both iconic characters. As from some sources in the community, it's been going on that Goro is actually the main person who started the resistance against the Inazuma authority. So that's gonna be another spendthrift season, as people are gonna go crazy for all these characters, and it will be a fair business. Now moving on to the latest Scaramouche update, it's been popping out that Scaramouche is not a catalyst and he's actually a claymore user, and his animations would be similar to Shongyun. This is somewhat like a brain freeze moment for me. Like, I can't imagine anything but this one. Oh my gosh, let me know what do you think about this, because personally I see him more of a catalyst user. Now moving on to the Chasm update, there's one around Baizu, and that states that he would be the most powerful Dendro catalyst user for the Chasm. Now it's unclear that he'll just be buffed up for that particular Chasm region, and if this turns out to be true, he'll actually be the first male catalyst user in the entire game. So I'm very excited for that. Now that all information is done, let's move on to Ayato, Ayaka's brother, and I'll pop it on screen. So on Twitter there was actually a picture that stormed everything, but upon proper research, now it's been revealed that it's a fan art, although he looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, they should start releasing more info about him. And the latest speculation about his position has popped up, which states that he's more powerful in position and authority than Ayaka, and is one of the most important members of the Kamisato clan. So this is gonna be interesting as to how they introduce him in the game. So it's it's gonna be interesting to watch where people spend their money and primogems on. So that's basically it for today's video. Just thought I'll update y'all on the latest news. Kinda kept this video short and simple. So I hope this video was helpful and I hope you'll save enough primos and all the best. So make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any type of these videos. As always, I'll see you all in the next video with some new news. Until then, stay safe and stay picky.